Say good morning to everybody at home.
Good morning.
Hi guys. So we'll start toes apart, heels together. Come up onto your tippy toes, balance and hold. Ground the big toe metatarsals in. Heels are towards each other. Inner thighs are tight. Quads are on. Glutes are bolted with big Frankenstein bolts. Back X, front X, still balancing. Both hands come up. Drop shoulders down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Raise your bar up 1 notch. Bob, I got yours up. Yeah, and then take your gear bar back. Top notch the gear bar back. There we go. Laying down, toes on bar, heels together. This one.
We did this Friday. I can feel it.
It's like just a little bit of difference.
Yeah.
Here we go. Inhale, take it up, toes are apart, heels tight, and bring it back down. Smooth and smooth. Think of the sign of infinity. What do you think, Bob? Smooth, isn't it? Toes go together, ankles together, knees together as tight as you can. Press up. Still can your knees? It's pretty deep bend. Okay. Make the knees fire at the same exact time, squeezing inner thighs and glutes. Heels go on. Lift the pelvis up 1 fist distance off the mat. But don't let the pelvis curl. I want it nice and long. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, pull it back in. Knees tight.
I'll bring my back.
Just roll it down. It's not warmed up enough yet. Squeeze the spine, squeeze the sit bones and the Frankenstein bolts. Toes go on, heels are high, tippy toes. Okay, we're gonna change the cadence. Take it all the way up. As you come halfway down, lift your heels and do 3 little small squats. 3, 2, 1, and press up. Heels high, 3, 2, 1, and press up. Good. 3, heels higher. 2, 1, and press up. 3, heels high. 2, 1, press up. Good. And 3, heels higher. 2, 1, and press up. And again, 3, 2, 1, and up. 2 more. 3, 2. Watch those knees. Make them smooth. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Press up and bring it down. Good. Take it right back up. Inner thighs tight. Here it comes. Okay, drop the heels under the bar for 8 and press up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, breathing, 2, 1. Bend the knees as you come down. Lift those heels. Take it back up. And 7. Inner thighs are tight. Glutes are bolted together. The tighter the glutes, the more you'll take it from the calves, the hamstrings, and up into the glutes. Way down, way up on those tippy toes, way up. Work those feet. Good, working right down that ladder. Because the bar is up that extra bit, it's a lot harder. So if you need to take a break, rest one out and then come back into it. Good. If you've hit your 1, just go heels wide and start pressing out lateral rotation. But take your time if you haven't. Good. 8 more from here, so we're all together. Tailbone's nice and heavy. Or if you want, if your back's not cranky, you can lift up. But really stabilize squeezing sit bones, Frankenstein bolts, and the pelvic floor. Hands are reaching. Check your scapula. Are they down your back? Toes go on. Heels are high. Changing the cadence. Take it up. Come halfway down, 3 pulses. So all the way out wide. Go toes out. Good. Heels towards each other. 8 sets of these. Make sure that when you straighten your legs, that the knees don't pop. Heels high. So right heels even higher. There you go. Focusing on those inner thighs. Good. Big toe metatarsal press. So I want it coming from the big toe metatarsal. Don't let your ankles roll out. Yeehaw. Heels go. Shoulder width apart, knees together. Knees tight. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it back down. Bob, go a little bit wider. Shoulder width. With your, you're welcome. Arches go on. I'll be nice. Okay. Arches, ankles together. Take it up. Bend the knees 3 inches and pulse. No, I'm not going to make you pulse. Just get the heels underneath the bar. Bend all the way down. Press up for 8. So heels under the bar as you come down. No pulse. Just down and up for 8.
Pulse at the top or the bottom?
No pulse.
No pulse.
I said pulse, and I was like, no, I won't do that to you guys.
I was feeling it.
Did you want it? Did you want the pulse? Bolts are on. Watch those knees, Pam. Do you see how they want to do this?
Oh, yeah. I swam this morning.
Oh, they're tired.
Terrible swim. I have to. I don't feel warmed up enough when I kind of went out doing swimming
Something.
or cardio before. I gotta have a little bit more. I don't feel warm.
That's part
I
of
feel warm now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do now too.
Are you guys warm?
What did you do with your rowing machine? Did you sell it?
Yeah. My rowing machines now are at Momentum. Yeah. One's at Kim's, one's at Karen's, and 2 are at Momentum. So yeah, coming in the row is nice. You can come in and jump board too if you want. 2 reds, 1 blue. For the women. For the men, 2 reds, the 100. And then for the men, 3 reds. Oh, you can pop this up. Sorry. For the women. 3 reds for the men. There you go. Okay. Be 1.5 inches away from your shoulder rest. Hands go in small straps. Legs in tabletop. Set your lower back down. Good. Bring your elbows down to the mat. Lengthen through the back of the head, neck, lift the head. Press arms and legs out into that 100. Good. And tap. Inhale for 5. And exhale. And in. And exhale. Hands real close to the hips. And in. And exhale. Hinge higher. In. Exhale. Drop the feet a little bit lower. In. And exhale, squeeze the glutes. In. Exhale is a 60. And in. And exhale. Bring that hinge up a little higher. Good. Bring the legs up a little bit more. Hinge higher. Yeah, hinge higher. Hinge higher. There you go. Hinge is more important than low legs. Breath is into the back. Was that the 100? Drop down, tap the feet on the bar and pull up. 10 of these. It's up to you. You can have the head down if you need to. Head up is harder on the neck, but easier on the lower back. Head down, harder on the lower back, easier on the neck. Nice.
This must be what I was sore for all weekend.
You feel it? And then bend the knees in and go underneath the bar. Just 8 of these.
Did you have fun with your sister?
Just check your shoulders. Are they down? Feet will go right up into long straps for short spine. Yeah.
Bring in my carriage.
Yeah, it's okay. Press feet out into home, point toes, kind of shooting lasers through those metatarsals, long arches. Squeeze inner thighs, imagine them pushing on each one of you. Without your feet moving, drop your head, rest flat. Good, start from home. Long arches, squeeze inner thighs. Take the legs up and roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time, really bending. Let that carriage come all the way into home and hold. With the intention of stretching your thoracic spine and lower back, bend the knees down. So you're pulling them down, knees apart, heels together. So bending down, there we go. Hold that stretch. Flatten out the hands, shoulders are open, so it's also a shoulder stretch. Keeping the knees bent, roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Good, you guys. Watch your hips, don't let them rock. As you press out, point the toes. So don't let it be an afterthought, but really point as you press out. Peel up, so take it up, peel up, collapsing the rib cage into the body. Get a nice articulation of that spine. Bend down, stretch the back, hold. Keep the knees bent, roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep your hips nice and smooth. Press out, turn, zip and wrap and point the toes. Take it up, roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Hands reaching, wrists flat. Bend the knees down, roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice and smooth. Press out, point the toes. Good. Take it up, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. This one we are going to change, bend down, so bend the knees down. Here's where it changes. Keep the feet still, roll the spine away from the feet, opening up the back of that spine, the back of those hamstrings, and hold. Dropping the tailbone down, bend the knees, get that tailbone all the way down, press out, point toes evenly. Watch your windows. Take it up, roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time. So the stronger you get with this, the more flexibility, the slower you articulate. Bend the knees down. Good, hold the feet still. As you roll away from the feet, think about your inner thighs coming towards each other. If you can get your sacrum down flat, you can press out straight leg. Otherwise, bend the knees, drop the tailbone, heels together, press out smooth. 1 more. Take it up, peel up, inner thighs tight. Good, inner thighs tight. Kim, is your left knee hurting?
No, I'm just kind of like
Okay.
lopsided today.
Bend down. Hold the feet still and roll as straight as you can away from those legs, lengthening out those hamstrings. Huge stretch. Nice, you guys. Dropping the tailbone down, bend the heels, get that tailbone all the way down. Here, as smooth as you can. And Brett, go back for a second. Press up more this way and your straps won't kick. There it is, and then point the toes. You could lower then, but that way you don't get caught up in those straps. Without your legs moving, headrest comes up. Hands go into long straps.
Headrest in the middle.
Yes. Just Scoot down 1.5 inches from your shoulder rest, a little bit of coordination. Okay, elbows come down to the mat, inner thighs are tight. Is anyone's shoulders hurting? Okay, legs in tabletop, yes. Okay, I want you to lift the head by lengthening the back of your neck. Thanks, you're welcome. And bring the head up, push arms and legs out into the 100 and hold. Cross and lower 3, lower 2, lower 1, together, parallel, bend in, and then bend your elbows in, hinge high. Press out, turn, zip and wrap, toes apart, heels together, cross and lower 3, 2, 1, bend knees in, parallel, bend elbows in, hinge high. We're gonna do 4 of these this morning. Press out, turn, zip and wrap, cross and lower 3, 2, 1, bend knees. Good, bend elbows, hinge high. One last one, press out, turn, zip and wrap. Cross and lower 3, 2, 1, bend knees, bend elbows, hinge high. And release down. Nice. Okay, from there, we're gonna go standing leg work. Preloaded green. For the men, if you want, a preloaded green and a blue.
Is the yellow and green?
No. Go 1 red, 1 blue.
Or preloaded?
No, just red, 1 blue. Yeah. If that feels easy, we'll go preload. Drop your foot bars flat. And the little bar goes towards your carriage. I'm going to change yours and go there. And we'll go find one for Bart. I'm going to have you go righty-tighty to tighten it up. And then Bart, I'll have you bring your gear bar in. We're going to come up facing Pam's direction. I just thought it was going to go right there. Okay. Was anybody sore from Friday's leg work? Side leg work? Yeah, a little bit of extra.
Rick, did you come Friday? I did. Nice.
We'll turn around that way.
Good. My
You want gondola
sore
pole?
all week.
Oh, yeah?
All weekend, yeah.
You good with it? With that one, or you want one? Okay. Okay, look down at your feet, and I want them straight forward, or maybe just a slight turn out. For Britt and Bart, you can just kind of move to the right a little bit. Activate your knees before you even move, like you're splitting paper towels with your feet. So that way your legs aren't here, but here. Glutes are on. Good. We're gonna go straight down. Push the carriage out. Hold the carriage still. Use your abs, stand up without the carriage moving, and control the end. Straight down. That's good. Nice, you guys. Press out. Hold the carriage still. No, go with it. Just watch your balance. Come straight up. Go with it. And bring it in. Sorry about that. Straight down. Go with it. Come up without the carriage moving. And bring it in. Straight down. And out. Hold the carriage still. Come up. Good. Bring it in. We're going to reverse it. Press out. Without the carriage moving, come straight down into sports stance. Abs tight, shoulders open. Bring the carriage in. When it sits all the way in, stand up through that core. Press out. Sink down. Good. Bring it all the way in. Hold that carriage in and stand up. Nice and tall. And again, press out. There you go. And down, hello. Bring it in. And come up. Good. Go down in the sports stance, and we're just gonna push the left leg out, but Bob will be right leg 12 times. You control the end. Nice, you guys. Remember to always keep those knees activated and out. Is it too easy, Bob?
No, it's okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah. Not too easy. Not on the hip flexors.
Shoulders peeled open. Good. How's it feel?
Great.
Yay. Good. Bringing the carriage all the way in. We're going to work inner thighs. Walk that left leg all the way out. If you are strong in the inner thighs or you're tall, want that leg almost to the shoulder rest. Keep your balance, rib cage in. Okay, rib cage is tight. Watch that you stand, that your shoulders are directly over your hips and ankles. I mean, that line, that plane. Okay, go out, which is your rest. Bring it all the way and drag it in with your heels and glutes. Hold in. Good. Hold for a count of 5. Chin up. 4. Rib cage tight. 3. Breathing. 2. And 1. And out. Good. Bring it back in. Squeeze in. All the way in. Hold tight. Hold for 5. 4. Nice. 3, 2, 1. And out. And bring it in. Draw with those heels. Stand up tall. Hold all the way in for 5. All the way in 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. And out. Chin stays tall. No stress in the face. Bring it in. Hold for 5. All the way in. 4. Bring it in, Bart. 3. There it is. 2, 1. And release. Okay. Take and walk that left foot in. Bob, right foot in. We'll turn around.
That really
You got it.
works out.
Okay, so I don't want it there. I want it inner thighs. So what you're going to do is when you're dragging in,
Yes, when I drag in, I really feel it.
so instead of thinking leading with your knee, lead with your heel and then lead back in here. Better,
Not good for me to do that. So
yeah, better alignment.
Is it okay if our toes stand up a little bit when we're pulling with that heel?
Yeah,
Is that all right?
because you want to, you're pulling with that heel so to pull the toes up.
Sure.
If you pull with the groin and the knee, it hurts the inside of the knee and it hurts the groin. So everything hurts the groin this morning. You're riding this weekend. But you're going to pull with the heels. Okay. Remember to split paper towels before you even move. Go straight down. Press out.
And go with it.
Go with it. Hold the carriage still. Come up without that carriage moving at all. Good. And then you control the carriage in, chin up. Good, straight down. Booty, good. Activate those knees out, press out, go with it. Stand up, but don't let the carriage move. And control the in.
My leg that's out is a little bent. Is that
Yes,
okay?
you're,
Okay.
so the way to think about this, you guys, is when you press out, I want the tailbone equal between the heels.
Okay.
Not towards that right side because that's dangerous. Stand up without the carriage moving and bring it in. Straight down, knees out, press out, hold the carriage still. Strong, stand up, squeeze that spine, make your abs shake, control in, chin up.
My legs are shaking more than my abs. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
When I hold the carriage still and stand up though, I get a nice vibration through the abs.
yeah, but my legs are more so.
Down and out, come up, right there, abs, 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 and bring it in. We're gonna reverse it. Press out, go down, good. Bring it in, all the way in. Right here, try to stand up with your abs, abs. Everybody feel that one? Okay, press out. Hold the carriage still, go down. Bring it in, and stand up nice and tall. Nice. And out, bend down, knees stay out, bring it in, stand up through the abs. We got one more, and out, and down, bring it in, and stand up. Back, right back down. Push the carriage leg out 12 times, but no momentum. So the in is controlled in.
Body go out or not?
No, just the right leg. Or for Bob, the left.
It's big on here now, bro. I have like a dozen people in this class.
I know, but then when we go to do chair and ladder barrel, yeah. Next class is ladder barrel. If you're brave, you can stay. Free add-on. Got a spot for one more person. Also, Thursday, 9 a.m. is a level 3, level 4 ladder barrel. So that's where they are right now. And then I'll figure out more spots. Okay, taking that foot all the way out. We're gonna be slightly turned out so that you're more apt to drag with the heels. Marbles underneath the arches. Good. So I want you to, so Bart, turn that foot out, and that's gonna help a lot. Okay, so you're not gonna pull with the knee and the groin, but you're gonna pull by tightening your glutes. So bring it all the way in, tighten your glutes, pull with your heels. How's that? Okay, hold for 5, breathing 4, chin up, 3, all the way in, 2, there you go, and 1, take it out. Pull with your heel, bring it in, heel and glutes, pelvic floor, Frankenstein bolts for 5. Chin up, 4, breathing 3, 2, 1. If it's not hard enough, go out further. Take it out. If it's too hard, come in. Bring it all the way in, squeeze those glutes, stand up tall, chin up, pull for 5, 4, think perky, 3, 2, 1, and out. Good, bring it back in. Hold all the way in, all the way in, all the way in for 5. Good, 4, 3, good, 2, perfect, 1, perfect on a Monday morning. And one more time, bring it back in. Last time, hold for 5, 4, 3, chin up, 2, no turtle shells, 1, and walk it in. Good. Yeehaw. Okay, we're going to take the extender boards out, or the standing platforms off, and then the bar is going to go in middle position for everyone. We're going to do knee series. Peel one of those off.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What springs do you want?
2 red springs. Here you go.
Thank you.
What's that? Gardening, play, grow, fertilize, water, something. Feet go curled under. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Anyone else just in case? You're good. Okay, toes curled under, hands wide on the bar.
2 reds requires the sequence.
2 reds. Okay, tail comes between the legs, set your glutes over your heels, shoulders down. Glide out, pull in. Bart, do you want some of these? Bigger one? 10 of these, shoulders down. Yeah, use that breath to pull in. Shoulders stabilized. This is a round back, so really pull tail between the legs. We're opening up those lower backs from the weekend.
What do you think I did all week?
I don't know. Maybe because my back hurts after running trail yesterday. You guys are opening up your backs for my back. How about that? Take your knees. You didn't feel good? Lift your knees up 1 to 2 inches off the mat. Same exact move. Means there's a lot of pressure on those toes, but the quads are going to feel this one.
1 to 2 inches, so I'm like way over there.
Yeah. Knees out, Bart. Don't let them come in.
Do what?
More space between them. So instead of being here,
Yeah.
here. Knees come down, flat back. So let me get you in the flat back. Sit your glutes over your heels. Good. Open up your chest and lift your tailbone to the sky. Shoulders down. There it is. Press out and back in. This is more of the transversus. So if you need to, cough or laugh. Make those abs work.
How far back? All the way?
As far back as you can go without losing your lower back position. So you want a flat back, but not an arch. Good luck.
Arch or flat back?
Flat back.
I do.
No, yeah, you got flat back.
I would have said it was arch.
It feels it when you pull the knees in. Then the last one, press all the way out and bring your hips forward into an extension. Okay, So knees are still down, but extension, and then draw it forward through the chest. Lift your chest to the sky. Yes, and then press down. Almost feel like you're at the bottom of a rocking chair.
Gotcha.
The rockers.
Let me just keep going.
Push those hips forward, Bart. You want to be like extended through the hips. Push those hips all the way forward.
Our hip bones in the mat.
Yeah, your hips are reaching towards the springs. Chest is open. So Kim, don't let the hips pop back. Keep them forward, 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 forward. There you go. Chest the whole time. So the shoulders are the movers on this one. Watch Pam. Watch Mary. She's got it. Bob's got it. But keep the head up too, so it's in the same alignment as the spine. When you're done with 10, pop up, heels go down, elephant.
This pat's even harder. Where you have your knees down, it's losing its resilience.
Yeah, is it? Okay, toes are up, heels are down. You know, if you're tall, right against the shoulder rest. If you're flexible and smaller, move them up. I just don't want you to slip around. Let me know and get you cushion. Press out. Good, don't let the shoulders move. Use your abs, compress in. Exhale. Now watch the alignment of your knees and your feet. Heels stay down, toes up. Marbles underneath the arches. So don't go so far back that your heels lift. The best description I heard was squeeze your guts on the way out and on the way in. Ten of these. Watch Bob.
Butt glimpse of all of them here. Yeah.
So you need,
All I see is your butt.
that's where you need smiley faces on your pants. Okay, we're going to do Russian split forward instead of Russian split back. So what I want is that your headrest comes up and high. Okay, we're going to turn around and put the left foot up on the bar, but before, let's put right foot back near the headrest. So left foot comes up on the bar. Good. And Bob, you're going to turn it around and face them. Yeah, and bending the left knee. Chest is up. Hands up on poles. Eventually, we're going to be balancing it. Okay.
Not today.
Yeah.
Toes are
Okay.
hard.
I like balls, like toe ball. Okay, and you're just going to go bend and go down, and the carriage will move back, and then lift up and stand up tall.
So I'm not
What's that? Down and up
Oh, keep this knee bent though. You don't have to make it straight.
for the first 8.
Okay.
Bend that left knee, bend to go down. Deep, deep, deep. Good, balance it if you can.
Not today.
There you go, or you can be out wide. Good.
Want my hands free to grab whatever needs to happen.
Yeah.
Then you're going to bring it down after 8, and you're knee bent, and you're going to stay down and straighten the left leg, and bend back in.
So then it's this.
Now I've got you on 2 reds, which feels pretty secure. When we do this on Friday, I'm going to go 1 preloaded green.
So the objective is to squeeze here.
Yes. Well, you're going to stretch there. Straighten that front leg and then bend back in. This one is a lot about balance and inner thighs.
Yeah, I'm dying here.
Okay. Hip flexors. How we doing? So you're just staying low and straightening and bending that bottom or front leg.
I never wish to have longer
doing that right now. Oh, I'm feeling my butt too.
Good. Yeah, pulling everything together.
Yeah.
Switching legs. How we doing, Bob?
Yeah. Too nervous if I were you, Bob.
I wouldn't be doing it.
Good for you.
This is how it's taught.
Yeah.
You know, all the machines, when I was certified, we didn't have the combos.
Yeah.
And then I owned the first combo ever made. It's a second machine. Press straight down and come up. So I had the prototype. Good.
Now, this is just front knee now.
Front knee bends and pushes straight.
It's so much harder without touching anything.
Oh yeah. Karen, that left heel can be up. It'll make it easier. Left heel up. After 8, stay low. Straighten the right leg. Good. Hips are equal, front. Nice, Bob. Got it. Short box goes on. It's okay. You're staying with the 2 reds, and Bob, we gotta find where the props went. I'm gonna give you 2 other boxes to make a short box. We're gonna be doing tadas and mermaids. You know what, Bob? I think I want to let's try a spine corrector on here. Take your gear bar out according to your length of legs. I'll get Pam's in here. It doesn't lengthen. It doesn't. Oh, we'll go right here.
Thank you.
And then the foot strap is here. So we'll give it a try and see how it feels. Okay. And I want you up on the apex. Is that good? Okay. There's always a way. Yeah. Okay. Shoulders down. Good. Rib cage in. Arms come up. Squeeze your glutes. Lift kids straight up. Keep your pelvis narrowed and lean back. Flat back. Sorry. Good. And come back up. Chin stays up, but eye gaze stays forward. So lean back, but your eye gaze goes forward. Narrow your pelvis. Good, and come up nice and tall. And again, lean back. Chin up. Hold for 5, 4, narrow pelvis, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Hi, Karen. Inhale here, lean back. Shoulders down, hold for 5. Good, 4, bolts are on, 3, smile Bart, 2, 1, come up nice and tall, changing it, flat back, lean back. Hold back, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna be twisting 1, twist to the left. Good, and back to center, twist to right. So it's a flat back twist. Back to center, and again, flat back, twist. Back to center, and we'll get to tadas also. Flat back, twist. Back to center, and come up nice and tall. We have a lot of twist inside coming up. Inhale here, lift kid up, lean back. Good, hold for 5, 4, narrow the pelvis, 3, 2, Britt, push to your left ear a little bit. 2, 1, twist right. Good. Back to center, so there's no round back. It's just a twist where you're at. Back to center and take it over. Back to center and take it over. Back to center and come up nice and tall. C-curve back. Lean, pull torso bolts are on. Your head is on the same hammock as your spine. Lean back into it. There you go. From there, we're gonna ta-da to the right. Ta-da. Back to center. Ta-da.
This is by far the worst thing that's
Back
Pilates for me.
Really?
It's horrible.
Over. I don't know, I think mine's tree. And take it over. Back to center. Keep your rib cage back. Put tail between the legs. Reach up and over, touch your toes, ankles together. Tighten your pelvic floor. Stack up like you're pulling a medicine ball up with you. Lift it up. C-curve back. Good, shoulders down. We're gonna go to the left now. Ta-da, but keep the hips nice and tight. And back to center. And take it over. Back to center. And take it over. Back to center. And take it over. Back to center, rib cage, and go up and over. Touch your toes. Pull tail between the legs. Good, and stack up nice and tall. Facing Pam's direction. We're gonna be on our left hip. Pull the right leg as straight as you can. So you're gonna come up as high as you can on that box. So this foot hooks here. This foot hooks this strap. And this knee bends slightly. There you go. Okay.
Is the knee too high up here?
Oh, the knee, let me explain the knee. If the knee is forward, this makes a tripod.
Absolutely.
Okay, so if you want it harder, take your tripod away by straightening the leg more. So it's where you're at today in this part of our workout. Shoulders are down, hand up overhead. Good, go up and over. You're gonna have to bend this knee more for balance.
Yeah.
There you go. And back up. Let's do it just smooth and smooth. Instead of a 3-point, we're gonna do 12 of smooth. There's no momentum. Today I want your focus to be that your right hip does not move at all. So if that hip is moving, you've got too much momentum. Good, chin up, no momentum. If your back hurts at all, pull tail between the legs to get out of that lower back. Before I forget, I have a pair of sunglasses. I'm going to show you because I need you to order them. I broke my sunglasses, my Smiths. I know. I did it last weekend, but I just haven't gotten to it. So I figured I'll just hand them to you. Okay. Say, give me a pair like this.
Okay, what did you break on?
Backpacking.
Tell me, but what kind of those sunglasses?
Not the lens, the metal part. We'll switch to the other side. I won't torture you with hawk just because of time. Remember that left leg is as straight as you can make it, hip on top of hip. Pull tail between the legs, smooth for 12. Nice. Bend a little deeper into it. Shoulders are down. Good, watch the ears, don't let them bend around. I want those necks to be following the spine. Good, Bob. Good, you guys. What an easy class today to teach. Not easy for you, but easy for me. Stretching in straps or moving stretches? Or Russian split stretches?
Are you offering us a choice?
I am. I'm trying to make you guys feel empowered.
What you want us to do now?
Moving stretches, stretching in straps, or Russian split stretch?
What is stretching in straps?
We no, the ones on the posts where we do our big circles, we do our Z stretch.
Let's do the
Okay, so here is what you're going to do. Gear bar has to come in. Then the box goes under. We're going to stick with 2 red springs, and we're going to lay down and go legs in long straps.
Head rest middle?
Yeah, head rest in middle. First one is a hamstring stretch. Tailbone is down. Thanks, Karen. Tailbone's down. Small gap in the back. Take your small gap, make it a plum. So legs are up, but keep your plum. You'll probably run into your neighbor trying to figure out a good spot to be. Take your legs out to the side and stretch out your inner thighs. Hands go to inner thighs, press your knees away from each other.
Cheers to you both when I run into you.
Good, bring feet back up to the ceiling. Bend your knees, press down into home. Z stretch, right foot going to the floor. And as your left leg bends in the frog, don't let it drop into the pit. I don't want the straps to be digging into your bodies. Let your foot go all the way down. If you're running in the boxes, just kick them out of the way. Kim, you can bend knee more, left knee, more of a stretch. Yeah. I just don't want it to fall into the pit. Good. So Bob, lift your left heel higher, higher, higher. There. Are you getting a stretch? Okay. You guys all feeling the stretch? Press out into home, turn, zip, and wrap, and switch. Pull tail between the legs. There's a box in the way, just kick it out of the way. Pull tail between the legs. Press down into home. Okay, without whacking your neighbor too hard. Keep your hips equal, big circles. Hey, Jen, go out and around. Watch those hips though. Don't let them peel up and don't let them sway. Equal and equal. How have you been?
Doing good. Just keep busy.
Yeah, look at my sheet today, you'll laugh.
Oh,
Look.
I've missed a lot. Holy moly.
But we are louder.
Got lucky then, huh?
Yes. Someone canceled, but then we had like 5 cancellations.
Oh, yeah. Reverse it.
And reverse it medial. Big, big, big. So the circle reverses too, but don't let those hips rock. This should feel like yummy.
Yeah. Sorry.
When you're done, come up into standing. Long straps go on post. Just lace fingertips back behind you. Open up your chest. I call it Charlie's Angels gun. I don't know what the guys can call them, but you know, we are going to have a gun. Do you guys see my Charlie's Angels? We're going to take this up to the ceiling. Okay, then if you're okay with it, you're going to look up to the ceiling, but if you can't, you can look forward. I want you to draw circles on the ceiling and let your hips counterbalance.
So my hips are going opposite.
Yes. But if you don't think about when you draw the circle, it'll have to counterbalance you. Reverse the circle. Good, and bring it down. Roll out the shoulders for 3. Roll them out for 2. Roll them out for 1. Shake everything out. Remember, there's chairs behind you. 1 small jump, 1 big jump. You guys are done. Nice work. All springs go on. Long straps on posts. I'll have to get you guys rags. Bob, they're actually right here. There you go.
Take a couple down there.
Thank you, thank you. Hey guys, wave to the camera and say goodbye to everybody at home. Bye guys. Thank you. Thank you. They do? Yeah. Okay. Bye guys at home. Hope you enjoyed.